Well, folks, I did it again. More detergents. I don't know how. Alright, let's get right into it. Starting on the left here, we have Homeline Sport detergent. Fights tough stains and tackles tough odors. Or just tackles odors. I got this at Family Dollar, which is supplied by Homeline. They only had this bottle of Homeline Sport, and I had never actually seen this stuff on the shelf before. I had seen Homeline Classic detergent many times before, and I was actually wanting to get it on that run that I went to Family Dollar, but the problem was none of those bottles were completely full. And you're thinking, oh, maybe they were like one load less than usual. No, most of the bottles were full up to like here, some of them here. None of them were full all the way. And I found that really, really stupid. So I decided not to get them. And besides, this one was cheaper by like $2. Moving on to another detergent I've really wanted for a long time. Ace. Ultra Ace. If you don't know, Ace is Tide in other countries, and it's sort of hard to find up here in the Northeast, so I was really lucky when I found it. I've only been able to find this at one store so far, and that was the one that I got it at. Ace is really common down in like the Southwest, I think, something like that. But moving on, Funkaway. I don't know what the hell Funkaway is. I was at Shop Wrong the other day, and I was getting some meat for the cat, and I see this, and I'm like, you know, I've never had this, and this looks kind of interesting. This is Funkaway Laundry Detergent Booster, odor eliminating and stain removing. Comes in a 32-ounce bottle with a really cute looking cap, but it was something interesting I remember about this bottle. They actually filled it up all the way. You can see that that's where I've never seen them fill up a bottle all the way right to the spout. You always get a little bit of space in between. I mean, for a 100-ounce bottle or something of that nature, it usually won't make a difference. But hey, they actually filled up the whole bottle, so this is indeed 32 ounces. Moving on, America Fresh? What the hell is America Fresh? Well, I'll tell you, it certainly isn't America Fresh, because behold, let me try something here. There we go. It's China Fresh, not America Fresh. But this was something that caught me by surprise, because I'd just gone to a store that had been hiding in plain sight. I'd passed the store so many times and basically just acknowledged it was there, but I never really thought that that store would be worth my time. So I actually got two, because one of them I do want to display, because it was sort of a hard find. Hispano in liquid. I don't know if this is related to Habon Hispano, or if this is related to my Real Protection Hispano that I got from Seatown. Kind of looks like a combination of both, though, so I really don't know. This bottle kind of gave me hell on the way home, because it wasn't screwed in all the way, and some droplets kind of got on everything, so that was fun. Here's another interesting one. Craftsdale Mountain Fresh Ultra Concentrated Fabric Softener. I looked it up, and apparently Craftsdale is a supplier for Seatown and another chain store, but I didn't get it at Seatown. I got it at some store at the far end of town that I had never been to. And they only had the two, and because this was such an interesting find, I'm doing what I'm doing with America Fresh and leaving one up for display. Sorry, the cat distracted me. Hi, Moon. Moving on. This is nothing new, sort of. Suavitel Vanilla. I'd been looking for this stuff in a 50-ounce bottle for a long time, and one day I just stumbled upon it, and I'm like, I love Suavitel Vanilla, so let me get it. And it was only like $3, so that was worth it. Extra nice and fluffy fabric softener. This is the Tropical Passion scent. Getting it right there. I've had extra Tropical Passion detergent, as you know, but I ran out of that. This stuff, though, is really, really watery. And I also got a different type of extra fabric softener. That was Tropical Passion, and this is Mountain Rain Extra. I wonder if that comes in a detergent flavor. And look at the price, though. Just $1 for each of these. So that was a really nice score. I'm really happy with this. You really think this is the end of it? No. You know I collect powder too, right? Let's get to that. That's the fun part. I enjoy what I do. What's a Twizzler bucket doing in a detergent haul? Well, I'll tell you. One day I got bored and decided that I was gonna mix every single powdered detergent I had together. Some elements of each. And that's exactly what this is. This here is a NYX Special Mix detergent. Have not used it yet because I still have a huge lineup of other detergents to use. This is all 30 something last head count, something like that. I don't know what to call this stuff, so I call this, because there is a big U slapped on it, and on the side here it says distributed by Universal Distribution Center in Edison, New Jersey. So I just call this Universal Detergents. So this is Universal in the oxygen flavor. Comes in a 70 ounce or 2 kilogram package. This is the oxygen flavor, and this is the classic flavor. They actually do have an original flavor, which comes in a red box, but the last time I was there, the problem was that they were sold out, so I just have to wait for them to restock. This is powder laundry detergent with oxyol, biodegradable and phosphate free. This is sort of a non-branded detergent that I just found and thought it was really cool to have just a few days ago. Ultra Fresh. This is yet another Powerhouse product. Powerhouse makes oxyol detergent, which I have shown off in the past. It's pretty good detergent overall. Ultra Fresh 3-in-1 Spring Fresh flavor. And I forgot to mention it, but this is the Fresh Cotton Linen scent on this box. Moving over, another Homeline product. Homeline Oxy Stain Remover. This is less of a powder and more of like a fucking full-on like box of just like pure crystals. Where was the opening? There's the opening. Take a look at this shit. That is just like... You hear that? That is not a powder. This is something beyond a powder. This is like street salt that you would put on the streets when it's snowing. And pretty wild shit. Have not used it yet, but I'll find a use for it. Here's something that I just loved finding. Fab in powder. I have never found Fab in powder. I was really happy with this. This is Fab Ocean Breeze. Comes in a 2-point-something pound package. I don't know how many ounces that is. I think it was like 40 something. Comes in 27 loads, but we all know that that's a load of bullshit. Also sort of coarse powder, but nowhere near as coarse as this. Now I will be going back to that store because I found all of these, the Fab and the Universal, at the same store. So I want to see if I can get Universal in the original scent and also get a box of Fab to put on permanent display, because this was a really sweet find and I've only been able to find it in that one store out of the many stores that I've been to. So yeah. Powdered Clorox 2. This isn't really a new member to my collection, but this is Clorox 2 in powder in the original scent, as compared to the Citrus Blend scent. What's cool is the Citrus Blend scent has the orange yellow crystals, and this just has the standard blue crystals. And if you can't tell, the white of the powder actually isn't white, it's almost like a hint of yellowish. So I thought that was really interesting. Now here's maybe one of my more favorite ones. Powdered Clorox 2 in the old branding for Clorox 2. I was like blown away when I saw this. This design is copyrighted to, says on there, 2007. I had to do a double take because I was like, wait, is this really Clorox 2? This box comes with something awesome. I really don't know if this is what I think it is. This looks something like what you'd see on a salt shaker. Like you pull this out and you have a little spout and you can pour your salt into something. That's kind of what I'm thinking it is. I'm not really sure. If anyone has Clorox 2 like this, feel free to let me know. I assume this is the original scent. This box is going on permanent display for just the fact that it is what it is. Alright, moving on. We've got Ariel Con Downy. Damn me. Interestingly enough, this is not another variant of Ariel Powdered Blue. This powder is white. I never thought I'd see Ariel in white powder, so that's pretty cool. It's Vietnamese, definitely. I saw somewhere, there it is, made in Vietnam. So, but here is Ariel Powdered Blue. This is just standard Ariel with Downy. I actually had 2 packages, but I used one up, so eventually I gotta go get a new one. It was pretty nice detergent overall. Smelled really, really nice for Ariel. 123 Maxi Effecto. This is another odd one that I found at another odd store. I was like, very interesting stuff, so hey, you're coming home with me. This is Espumil, if the bag won't wrinkle. This is Espumil. This is another powdered blue detergent, just like 123 is. I can't tell what Espumil means because I'm not a good Spanglish speaker, but such is. It's got a really nice scent to it. Have not used this yet. You might have seen this in a previous video where I showed off the quiet drain. That little modification that I did. So for the last 2 today, these aren't new finds, but these are display pouches for Roma and Blancanieves, and I decided to give them an upgrade from the 8-ounce packages to the 16-ounce packages, because it kind of looked nicer on the little wall there, and I'll show you just what I mean in a second. So I was like, you know what, that looks much nicer, because Foca was actually up there as also a 500 gram package, which is basically a 16-ounce package. But I have to get more Foca, because the problem is I was an idiot. I decided to put one of the sensitive pouches on the bottom here, and I had accidentally ripped the side, and I got 2 pouches, as you know, and one of them was already opened up, so I got to get more Foca detergent. So I decided that this packet of Ariel would go down there because the plastic is much, much thicker, and it'll most likely survive being torn like that. Alright, that just about does it for this whole mess. So that just about does it for today's detergent haul. All those new powders, they're forming their own stack down there because I had just enough room because they were just wide enough. So that just about does it. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed.